Hey everyone, it's Mark Zielinski and welcome back to Countercharge. Today we're going to be checking out Tank on Tank by Lock and Load Publishing. I love this game. It is a great introductory war game, so if you ever wanted to get into war games, it's a great one. If you want to teach your kids about war games, this is an awesome one as well. So why don't we go ahead and check it out and we'll head over to the close cam. All right, everyone, here we are at the close cam. And you're thinking to yourself, Mark, there's two different maps here. Well, that's because Tank on Tank was published before by Lock and Load Publishing in this smaller, more tabletop version, I guess, or travel version, I should say. It had the worst box I'd ever seen in a game outside of Hasbro. It was awful, and you can see it was very small with these teeny weeny little counters. This is the brand new Tank on Tank West Front. You can see it's a much larger map. You can also see that they did print the winter scheme on the back of the map. And the other thing that you can see too are the size of the counters. Here's one of the priest counters, and that's it right there. These are beautiful 1-inch counters as opposed to these really teeny, half-inch counters. I mean, these new counters are just fantastic. So, now, as I mentioned before, this game was published previously by Lock and Load, and I'm going to show you a slide that has the counter mix from the original game, and then right after that, we're going to show you the counter mix from the new game, and we'll come right back after that. And now, we're also going to take a look at one of these individual counters, and I'm going to point to this here, and then we'll put up another picture that shows you in a little more detail, the different powers of a counter there. But the first number here in red is the range. The second one in blue here is going to be its defense value, and the yellow one right there is its move value. It's really just that simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and try a turn here. For the Americans. Let's say it's the Americans' turn. So you're going to activate your headquarters Sherman here. He's going to activate all of them, so you can activate both of these units. This Sherman is going to move ahead. And let's say this Sherman's going to go 1 and 2, and he's going to go up on the hill. Now, the effect of being on a hill is it actually extends the range of their cannons by 1 hex, okay? And then that's it. We're not going to activate this priest at all because we can't, because we spent our action points using the headquarters unit. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and shoot. And now in Tank on Tank, when you shoot, you activate all of the units that are going to fire, whether or not they're adjacent or not. So we're going to go ahead and fire at this Panther IV sitting here, and it is actually in a town, and a town gives you a +1 armor. And as you can see, the armor on this Panzer IV is a 9. Because it's in town, it's going to increase it to a 10. Our Shermans each have a range of 2 hexes, so 1, 2, and 1, 2. And this priest down here actually has a range of 5 hexes because it's an artillery. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So everybody's in range. So we're going to go ahead, grab some dice over here, and we're going to roll. And you take the die roll there is a 5, and you go ahead and add 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be an 8 total. That is not higher than 10, so this unit is going to be all right. So if we roll them again, we get a 9, 10, 11, 12. That right there is going to be more than the 10, and that would destroy this Panzer unit. And that's how attacking works. All right, everyone, that was Tank on Tank. I love this game, like I said. It is a great beginner game. In this short time on Throw Punch Lunch, I can't go over all the rules. I hope I gave you a flavor for it. I hope you enjoyed the slides with the different things that came in the game. And I hope you give it a try. You can check it out at the Lock and Load Publishing website. Just go ahead and Google Lock and Load Publishing. And until next time, take care.